Many of us dive into character design thinking it's just about drawing cool characters. Well, hold on to your pencils because it's more than you might expect. Have you ever heard of shape design, silhouettes, or variations? They're part of the secret that turns your doodles into diamonds. Welcome to the battleground of character design. With so much info out there, it's easy to get lost in the pixelated maze of creativity. But we're here to be your guides through this wild territory. Ever find yourself knee-deep in sketches, drowning in a sea of unfinished work? It's like trying to beat the final boss at level 1. Frustrating, right? With the rise of AI every single day, it is as crucial as ever to stand out amongst the crowd of same-face syndrome. As character artists in the trenches for many years, we're here to share our secrets of how to turn this into this. So stick around till the end. Welcome to Characterized. Remember those days of heated debates with your peers over which character ruled the TV screen? Whether you were vying to be the Red Ranger or the Green Ranger, those characters had us hooked. And there was a reason you wanted to be these guys, not these guys. It's more than just a flashy costume or a catchy catchphrase. It's about forging a connection. Characters are the heartbeat of any story, breathing life into the pixels and pulling us into their world. In this episode, we're delving into the heart of character design. Crafting characters that stick into your mind like gum on a shoe takes more than just artistic talent. It's about tapping into the human psyche and bringing those pixels to life. But don't worry, we've got your back. We've assembled a handy cheat sheet to guide you through the jungle of character creation. And we threw in a free character profile in there just for you. So hurry and grab yours before it's gone. Now let's kick things off with a prompt for your character. Whether you're building your own fantasy realm or letting fate decide, we've got the tools to fuel your imagination. For anyone out there dreading for ideas, we've got the perfect solution. Here are 2 of our favorite websites for prompt generators for your characters. The first one is yourartspath.com. This site is great for giving individual suggestions or suggestions for everything, and provides you with enough detail to get your character going. Our second recommendation is rangen.co.uk, which is a great site for finding randomizations for characters, character appearances, character archetypes, and much more. Both of these sites can be great for creating characters that are both unique and authentic, and completely out of your comfort zone. So once you've found a randomization that you like, fill in the character profile, or just write them down somewhere so you don't forget. During this series, we're going to go ahead and create our own character as well, alongside you guys, to show how realistically the process would look like. So here is our profile sheet completed. Our character's name is Sir Malik of Aegis. The definition of his name is Master, Ruler, or King. His date of birth is the 23rd of March, 392 BC. He is aged 33, and his character archetype is the Protector. His arc begins as him being a cynical protector, but then he becomes a trusting partner. His physical appearance is chiseled and muscular. His personality traits are stoic and dutiful. His strengths are being a skilled fighter and strategic leader, and his weaknesses are his cynical nature and emotional distance. His abilities and skills are being an excellent trident fighter. His motivations are to protect the kingdom and seek justice. His quirks are that he softens around trainees and has an uncanny ability to communicate with animals. His hobby is collecting rare seashells on travels, enjoying their patterns and hues. Our character's backstory is that he was born into a prestigious military lineage. Malik showed early talent for battle, but suffered great losses in his first campaigns, watching many loyal men perish under his command. His harrowing experiences as a young captain left deep scars, making him very wary of forging close bonds or showing vulnerability. Rising through the ranks with his strategies and fearless prowess in combat, Malik became a dedicated by the book leader, fearlessly loyal to the crown, but distrustful of politics and civilians after seeing corruption on the battlefield. Now as a captain of the Royal Guard, his duty is all that sustains him, though beneath his hardened exterior lies the cynical, weary soul of a man who has witnessed too much of humankind's darkness. So there it is. The character profile contains everything that you need for your character's design, so despite it being brief, it's very helpful. Otherwise, it's quite easy to get lost in the details and forget things. So that's all that we need for this episode. Are you ready for the next level? Let's take a sneak peek at what's coming up. In episode 2, we'll be developing ideas and backstories. Episode 3 will consist of shape, proportion, and silhouette. Episode 4 is color, style, and details. And last but not least, bringing characters to life, a secret episode. And that's the wrap of our first episode of Characterised.